Boys, look, we know that quite a few things have already happened 2021, a vivacious year, to put it mildly. One of those things early this month was when PogChamp, the emote, was removed from Twitch and replaced with community members because of the comments the original creator's face made. Today, we are going to be looking at the entire month's emotes, all the PogChamps put in place. If you don't know, basically every day, Twitch picks a different streamer to be the face of PogChamp because the old face said some sus things and they had to move on as a company. Fine, I get it. Well, let's at least take a look at who they picked and decide whether or not they were good PogChamps. Basically, a little feedback from me to my fellow peer, my fellow streamer, to let them know, hey, this is good, this is not good. That way, we can hopefully form better and truer PogChamps and really boil down the essence of what it means to be Pog. Look, I don't spend my days going to Starbucks saying Pog after they say you want a free hash brown. For nothing. I don't actually even serve hash browns. Just more scones. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, basically, look, we all remember, if you don't, in early January, Gutex, the original face of PogChamps, kind of incited people and talked about how he wants people to storm the Capitol. He's all up in that QAnon. And they removed his face because of those connotations. And instead, from a community idea, somebody recommended that they replace every face with a different streamer, which is exactly what they decided to do. These are the emotes in our first month. We're going to go through and rank them. And so what does it take to be PogChamp? Well, a few things. One, sheer excitement at something. Now, the original PogChamp, people might not know, it's scripted. It's not a natural react. Actually, wait, no, it kind of was, right? Let's actually look at the video. Yeah, this is it. So he just like knocked the camera over and that's the face he made.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
it was actually more a face of shock. But it's translated into a face of hype, all right? Excitement, joy. So let's start. Let's start with our very first one. These are all streamers, by the way, which is a cool thing. So right off the rip, glasses. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, I would say that the eyes are one of the most important parts of a PogChamp. It is not the most important part. The actual mouth is, which is why Pog exists. But the eyes are second. They're right up there, and they're just completely covered here. I don't love this one. It still hits some of the right notes, right? Obviously something you could imagine with the glasses off maybe is there. But it also feels like rather than looking at someone too, and I can't tell because of sunglasses, it's like they're looking just away and the camera's offset. It's not really like they're sharing it with someone. All in all, I'll put it as a C. There are worse. Nah, maybe a D. It's not an F. Okay, next. This doesn't really feel like PogChamp. It more feels like, oh, which maybe isn't too far off, but I think PogChamp was like, oh. Do you see that? It's not bad. It's like a B. Just think a little bit different in the emotions. This one, I think XQC made a great analysis of this. He made a great analysis. Again, PogChamp is when they saw something, right? Camera knock over. And wanted to share it with the friend. That was the first thought. Share it with the friend. This one feels like they kind of know what they're doing. And they're like, do you see this? Like, whoa. Like, it's a little bit too breaking the fourth wall. It's not really in the moment. And also, it's facing the wrong direction. I'm not going to put it F, because I think it's still, at the very roots, hits a few marks, but it is a D. It is a D, and finally, this has to be an F. This is an F. And this is the reason that this one can't be an F. There was an attempt here. There was an attempt made. We can admit that. This is just Dan's game. It seems like he's screaming in terror. Or what face, more accurately. Yeah, what face. But it's not Pog. There's nothing Pog about this. It's not even attempting. There was no attempt made. D is a failure at your attempt. F is no attempt at all. No shot. No shot. Not even a Pog. This one. Okay. I can imagine if there was audio with PogChamp, actual PogChamp would be like, and this is like, ooh. This is not PogChamp. This is just, ooh. What you need is the emotion. It's an F. I like this one. This is Gref. I think this one's good. Now again, PogChamp, you have to remember, was sharing that emotion with a friend, which is really hard to capture. However, clearly whatever he's looking at, I feel is exciting. I feel it's exciting. This is an A. I feel that. I see this, I think PogChamp. Easy. I think PogChamp. Crips is good. I will say I am missing some emotion here. I don't think it's a C though, because I'm getting a little more. I'd put it at a B. Right here. I feel very similarly about it to the other B, like, yeah, that's probably Pog. Like, oh, yeah, that's probably Pog. You know, but it's more like, yeah, that's Pog. Not like, yeah, that's PogChamp, baby. You know, this one's not bad. Definitely feels like something is really hype here. I'm seeing a lot of emotions through the eyes. Technically, the framing is a little weird, only because it cuts out the chin, which is the single most important part of PogChamp. It's why Pog exists. That is the most important part, and it's not even there. So that's a bit tough. I don't think it can be an S, just simply because of that. I'm thinking lowish A, right below Gref for now. That seems fine. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is like, oh. Like, this is like when you're telling a story to someone, you know, some Californian, you know, who just seems really disinterested. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Okay, wow. And then what? And then what? I don't even think it's a real attempt at PogChamp. I really don't. It's an F. Doesn't hit the emotion. That's what we need. Which leads us to Komodo hype. Look, clearly a lot of contention around Komodo hype. They've been trying to take down PogChamp since years ago. It's been a copy pasta. And then it actually happened. And let me tell you, as lame as you can say it is on any given day when you might have not the best PogChamp from Twitch, when they made Komodo hype, which if you don't know is literally just a meme that it would replace PogChamp one day and then somehow actually did from Twitch's code, that was hype. It's an S. I wouldn't even be mad if there was a perma replace because it's just kind of funny. Komodo hype, yes sir, that's funny. Komodo hype does win. Next. What the hell is this? What the hell is even that? If I had to call this an emo, I would be like I would call it Cat Sugoi. I don't think PogChamp. Doesn't come across my mind. But I respect it enough for a D. Yeah, this one, same problem as this guy. This is like, whoa. Even worse in a way, just because, again, like, this is the key, and they're not even trying here. This is like, they're like, whoa. Like, even if they were not looking at the camera, I would call it a D. But since they are looking at the camera, and I don't think they have really something hype they're looking at, they're feigning it in a way. And you do not feign PogChamp. PogChamp is not the feigned kind. It's an F. Okay. Interesting one. People really hated this one. And I think it mostly comes down to the things outside of the PogChamp factors. Like the big hair taking up a lot of the screen. The glasses with the grandma loops. I think those factors have deterred people from being able to appreciate some of the correctly hit aspects. I don't think there is zero attempt here. They tried to go PogChamp. I would argue that this deserves a throne on the D tier. It's like the cat for me, you know? I can respect the attempt. This one I kind of like. I kind of like this one. Definitely has a few factors down. The angling's a little weird. The eyes are a little off. But I can feel some sort of attachment, some sort of Pog energy from this. I would put this at a... I would actually venture for a low B here. Actually, maybe even a mid B. Because I really do enjoy the eyes. I think the mouth. I think something here kind of hype happened. This feels like, okay, imagine you're married and your wife is like, do I look good in this dress? And you're like, yes, honey. And then she goes, you didn't even look. And then you go, whoa, you look great. Like, that's the vibe I got. Or like she comes back from the bathroom, I lost 5 pounds. Whoa, honey. Whoa, wow. That's all I'm getting. This is not Pog. This is not Pog Champ. This is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. I would call it a D. It's not an F. It's not just totally missing the mark. It's just not on the mark. This one I'm very mixed on. I feel like, what did you say to me? What are you doing? What the heck, Kyle? Like, that's what I'm getting. Almost like a sour food has taken control of the mouth. It's not Pog. It's not Champ. It's none of the above. It may be trying to hit what Pog Champ is, but it totally misses the mark. I can't see any real excitement from this as much as I will try. I'm going to put it at an F. It's definitely worse than this guy, so it's an F from me. Which leads us to our final emote, which is today's PogChamp, the last PogChamp of January. And it's a pretty good PogChamp. Headset, hair, sure, you know, maybe they're taking away a little bit, but we got a pretty pronounced mouth, Pog section. The eyes clearly looking at something exciting, you know, not mind-blowing, but something pretty exciting. I would put it all in all, maybe at a low A, high B. You know what? I'll throw it an A. I'll throw it an A. Just honestly, the only reason is because I don't like that it's unbalanced. This is an OCD pick. I will come clean. But I do think it looks pretty good as a Pog Champ. And there it is. That is our Pog Champ tier list. Pog Champ dead on Twitch, but alive with the faces of all of these streamers. And the main lesson to take away is Komodo Hype wins. So now the question is, who will replace PogChamp? And I haven't watched this video yet, but Twitch decided to do this yesterday.
Hi SLIME apostrophe S Strauss friend smile.
The Poggening is today. Whoa! Let's go!
Everything. But let's go ahead and let's get ready to cast the vote. Now is the time.
Shit, we're doing it, chat.
The vote will be open for 15 minutes, and then we will reveal the winner.
That's it?
once
15
the
minutes?
time is up. So I just
Okay. Look, Mizkif, XQC, they are not live. I am not the bastion of change, but we will do what we can, boys. Hop in. Hop in. It's time to vote. It is time to make our votes counted. Get in there. Raid. Today we fight. Today we thrive. Komodo Hype will take over the world. We do not do this to disparage the young woman who was featured in PogChamp Day 2 of this event, but we do it to honor the meme that came years before Gutek's dive into QAnon. Years before people thought they should storm the Capitol because the President of the United States was a dipshit. Years before our society was tattered and ruined. A simpler time. When it was all about deleting PogChamp and replacing it with Komodo fucking Hype. I have casted my vote. Vote, boys, vote! Be the change! Spread the word! Twitch.tv is trying to hide this vote at 12:24 p.m. Pacific, knowing that XQC's dumbass is still in bed. Only 15 minutes to change the future of Twitch. This is not ample time. This is voter suppression, but we will rise, we will do our part, and we will win the vote. They will never steal from us. Who's with me? Hassan? Hassan, vote! You gotta tell the people to vote, Hassan! Where's XQC when the world needed him most? We need to change the future! Is Tommy in it on live? Do I dare? Do I ask the normies help? Ludwig!
Oh my god, oh my god. Ludwig, you actually, there's actually a PNG of you in the new video, Ludwig. About the 3-minute mark. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We get a title out of it too as well. Welcome back!
Wait, we could do this!
If you don't know Ludwig chat, here's what, you know when I go, boys, the plan is simple. Occasionally, that's his thing that I stole, but it's okay now.
It's not okay. You're just bigger. I'm not a VIP, so I can't spam a link.
Casey, I get another 5 gifted subs. That's
Fuck Casey, Tommy!
Guys, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. You know, today I went to
Tommy,
this
you're a
burger
boy.
shop,
You're 17
and it
years
was
old.
okay.
Fuck! I reach out for Tommy's help, and all that happens is that he just fucking takes my shit and says, it's okay. It's okay. I got a burger today. Was gonna buy a gun, but I couldn't, so I got a fucking knife.
Propaganda.
My mom was scared shitless. I think I was Australian.
I'm getting emotional right now because this is like so weird.
Okay, I can't listen to her because I'm gonna feel bad, and she's gonna suck me into the other side. Komodo hype, stay strong. Go to Ninja, our fallen king. It's sub only. I can't even type in his chat. Do you think Ninja knows who I am? And if he does, why has he never sent me a pair of his shoes? Use your Prime. Oh shit, mine's not available. But yours could be right now, boys. No shit, I can't chill. We have to focus on our mission. Are they only gonna let Umino talk? When is Komodo gonna get to talk? This is unequal platforms.
Finally, a European.
They're stealing the vote.
I do have to ask. I want to change the because we do have one other interview we have to do again. But I have to ask. We were jokingly laughing because it's like, wow.
Again, actually, no hard feelings to Umi. No, she actually has a really cool pog champ, and it's actually pretty good. It's just I think that the Komodo dragon would be Komodo hype would be better. So you know, I just enough of this.
Right now, I know that the Komodo hype fans out there are like, just so you know, Umi's interview was 9.5 minutes, and you have yet to bring a Komodo dragon on to speak for how happy
thank you
it is.
Yes,
so,
am I right?
I mean, I guess to be fair, let's bring on a Komodo dragon and see if we can get any. It's gonna work, but maybe Komodo dragon can at least like give us the pog champ face.
Yeah, do it. Do the face. Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
He did it.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Looking at
I love
me.
this guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds until doomsday. Did we win? It's a Sibian machine. Let's go! Yeah! This is it! Let's go! We won! Rise up, our new leader. Put a round of applause to Umino. A fierce competitor. I think she did the best a human could do against our natural-born leader. Well, that was fucking random.